my gosh. Oh, did I send the Discord notification? I don't think I did. Yes. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm just getting a few things set up on my side. It's been a really rough day. Auto notification on Sapphire. Maybe I'll ask if you can show me some things later. Looks like you've been playing around with a lot of this stuff more than I have. Whenever I'm posting when there's a live. Honestly, that would take a lot off my plate if I didn't have to like worry about that, honestly. I used to try to play around with auto notification systems in the past, but they never worked much for me. I think I really just need to get rid of all the bots and rebuild everything from the ground up. Also, I'm sorry if my voice cracks. Oh my gosh, I still need to figure out the CSS code for the emotes. I've really got to figure that out. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Yes, please. I would greatly appreciate it. By the way, I started watching Uma Musume, and honestly, I'm enjoying it. There's a lot of fun little tidbits that are like hiding in the background of that anime. It's so funny to watch. But Convixis, good morning and good afternoon, everybody. Good maftin. Hello, hello. Alright, we're going to be using in-game music today because I love Hanami. Hanami is one of my favorite events of Toram Online. It is very beautiful, lots of cute characters, awesome storylines, amazing maps to go explore around, and the sights are just amazing. Honestly, in my opinion, it is probably one of the best locations to go and take photos of your avatars, and or go, if you're one of those couple people, go on a nice little walk, nature walk for a day. Oh my gosh. Do I mind if you share the live stream in your server? I do not mind. Although I am working on something for my channel in my Discord to kind of better connect us to other communities. And I might even also add in a self-promotional channel as well. I think we're finally past the period of the growing pains of the channel where I think the most fun I have nowadays is socially networking with a lot of people and spreading the love and positivity, and honestly just working with others and trying to like help build all of our all of our connections with our friends up and involving them in projects and all of the things that we're doing over the course of the year and stuff. Oh my gosh, sorry, I'm rambling a little bit here. Also, I'm sorry, Dota, to hear that you're in pain. I hope you feel better soon, brother. Get some rest, get some water, take an ibuprofen or two, take a load off. You deserve it, man. Just don't even like focus on grinding any games or anything. Just take a load off, all right? Just take it easy. Also, hello, Tony. Hello. Yes, it's magic time. Yes, it is indeed. Also, eyes. Oh my gosh. Okay, I swear, I am like picking that up from Chase secondhand just from hearing her say it. I swear it's like infectious. Every time I hear her say, oh my gosh, like, I swear it is like, I'm not gonna lie, I do this, I have this weird like personality thing where I like pick up on the social quirks of other people. Like, I don't know why. I think it's like a social defense mechanism or something that I've had over the years. Cause like something I noticed is that if I'm around a person long enough or if I hear a certain word or phrase said a certain way, like, I eventually just, like a chameleon, just adapt, and I just start, like, picking up those little mannerisms myself. I don't know why, it's very weird, it's very weird. Also, Vila, welcome in, how you doing? Welcome. You've always had some friends that say, yeah, hello, now here you are. Dude, I say, nya, hello, or nya. No, wait, no, not nya. No. Walking that back for a second. I am walking that one back. I say something else. It's just not coming to my mind right now. You got me thinking of Miko from Hololive, which I was hearing ya hello in my head when you said ya hello, okay? So, it's fine. Oh my gosh. Today, free 250 mil? No. I am giving away 5 mil to 3 winners from our monthly submissions in our Discord channel. So, if you haven't posted anything in the monthly submission channel of the Discord, please make sure you do that. It can be any type of Toram Online content. I will allow late submissions. I will start doing that from now on, just because I know some people kind of forget about it. I know I said nya, okay? I know I said nya, but I swear it was an accident, please. Cat Bixen the work. Oh gosh, cat's this win. Oh my goodness, no, I don't want to be a cat. Oh man, I would like to be a cat. Being a cat would be pretty chill. Get to lay around in boxes all day, meow at random things, and just sunbathe. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty chill. Not that I'm saying I would actually want to be a cat. Alright, we're just gonna drop that to the side right now. But, oh my gosh, Hanami just launched, and honestly, I think this is one of my favorite Hanamis that I've ever seen. I've seen at least 2 rotations of the Hanami event in my time playing. Leia, I can't. I can't, Leia. I can't. I cannot. I can't say it seriously. When y'all are saying who's a good kitty. Oh my gosh. Alright, y'all got me today, okay? Alright, y'all got me. Oh my gosh. Alright. But yeah, no, I've seen a few Hanamis come and go, and honestly, this one's my favorite. I literally woke up at 6:30 a.m. to, like, I believe it was Leia sending a message, and someone said a brand new bow just dropped, and I looked at the stats. My eyes became as wide as saucers. Not saucers filled with milk. I'm just gonna head you off right there. I know someone is going to say it, but I saw the bow stats, and my eyes just, like, I popped awake with energy. I was trying to sleep till like 9 a.m. that day, and I was like trying to like catch up and like just, you know, like take a load off, just have a good time. But no, I saw the Botana stats, and I was like, I gotta have that right now. Not gonna lie, the new Hanami maps are good. You wish there were more maps that were intricate. I do like this one because it's ninja themed. Like, it's more ninja themed, so it makes sense that the map is a maze and is very intricate with a lot of secret passages and dropways. Honestly, I think they really killed it making this map this time. I think they did a really good job. Also, Kenzaku, I'm sorry. Hello. Nya hello. Welcome in. How you doing? You want to yeet me off a cliff, Cyber? What is it with my mods? Always trying to kill me, or something worse. Like, I swear, it's like my mods, they either want to lock me in the basement, put me in the attic, put me in the asylum, throw me off a cliff. What is it with you guys? I fed y'all today. I gave y'all breakfast today, and lunch, and this is how y'all want to do me, eh? This is how you want to do me. I see how it is. You know what? No dinner for you. That's right, I'm taking away your dinner privileges tonight, Cyber. Also, good morning, Clavis. Yes, I'm already done with the quest. We're not going to be doing quests today. I really wanted to do quests, so I just don't think my voice really has it in me right now. I really need to find something very, what is the word? I need to find something for my voice Because I've noticed that, like, lately, like, my voice cracks a lot after, like, 1 or 2 days, and I feel like I'm going, like, really heavy on commentary lately. I don't think it's because I'm recording videos. I think it might just simply be because maybe I just push myself too hard. So I really need to find, like, a good equilibrium. But yeah, no, we're not gonna do the chapter quest today. But I will say I really love the chapter quest. I thought it was really cool. And we got 2 bosses this time instead of 1, which was really nice. Yeah. The ninja boss is very annoying with the clones. Yes. Yes, it is. Like, literally, I feel like a, so, like, I played my mage against it thinking, oh, I could just sit in my barrier and I'll be fine. No. No. If you play mage, I beg of ye to play seriously because these guys are literally, they are out to kill you. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, they are, it's just a constant stream of attacks mixed with tumble. So, even if you're inside your barrier, your potions are gonna be popping, like, every few seconds. They're gonna tumble you, you're not gonna be able to get your actions off. Honestly, I don't even know how to deal with it yet. I'm still practicing, so I'll let you know if I figure anything out. Exactly. Wash my hands of this nonsense. Exactly. I need to, like, wash my hands and just be done with it. Yeah. Also, Valek, good morning. Ohayo gozaimasu. How you doing? Hope you are doing well. Bonjour. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Mix a little bit of French in there. I don't ever, like, bring out French ever. I learned French back in high school and I never did anything with it, and honestly, that was one of my biggest regrets. Because I had a lot of respect for my French teacher. But, alright, so getting on to, like, what we're doing today, I've already yapped enough. I'm sorry, I've taken up way too much of our time. Especially considering I have been putting off the monthly submissions for about, I want to say it's been a little over a month and a few days since we've done the last monthly submission, and the reason we aren't doing we weren't doing the monthly submission last month is because I got sick. I had to reschedule a lot of things. I just wanted to reset, honestly, and get a good time frame again for monthly submissions to take place, so that way it's fair for everyone. So we're definitely gonna do that today. In fact, we're gonna go ahead and get into it, and I'm gonna share my screen here. We already have quite a few names on the board this time. We have Pew, Eyes, Argo, Zeno, Devo, Solon, Shami, and Leia on the board this month. Now, as we go back through the submissions, I am going to double check and make sure I didn't miss anyone. So we're going to go through the submissions first before we do the drawing. There's going to be only 3 winners. If you win, you get taken off the board. You can't win twice. And then at the end of it, we have everyone come up to wherever we are in the Toram world, and then we hand out the earnings. Make sure you have something to trade in return, though, just because of the whole myth about, like, whether or not you might actually get banned for potential RMTing. So I don't want them to think you guys are RMTing with me, even though that's kind of weird, you know. It's a little weird. Yeah. Yappity yap yap yap. Oh my gosh, all the wizard does is yap. Yeah. Honestly, I love yapping. Sometimes I yap to myself. Definitely not in the mirror, and definitely not in a crazy way. I swear I'm not schizo, and I'm not currently streaming during my special 3 hours of downtime from the mental asylum. Yeah, no. I was crazy once. They put me in a rubber room. Oh my gosh, Eyes up here. Like, I could record a mage run for you. It's not the fact that I don't know how to do it, nor do I want to learn how to do it. It's more along the lines of, you gotta understand, like, for me, I learn through experience. I learn through undertaking trials and finding, like, what works for me. And I've built my mage in, honestly, my own unique way that doesn't really match what a lot of people do for their mages. So our experiences are going to be very separate, honestly, because, like, for me, I build for stability across all stats. Also, hello, Sergio. Welcome in. I'd be a perfect politician. Bixis. What is it? When's the next election? Bixis 2029. Yeah, running for U.S. president. Let's go. I'm way too young, but you know how they say about all those funny rules and obligations. Surely we could just, ratify them and allow a certainly untenured young wizard such as myself to run things for a little while. Definitely couldn't run into the ground any more than it's been for the past few years, honestly. I could kill the boss just by yapping at him? Probably. I'd use the talk no jutsu. But instead of making you think about your about all your choices in life, I make it sound like cats being dragged down the chalkboard instead, and I make you want to go jump off the cliff and take that fall damage instead of facing me, the wizard. With the 200% magic cannon charge, that's definitely going to miss because I misread the boss pattern. Honestly, if I had a nickel for every time I did that, I would probably have about $12.65, which is definitely not surprising, honestly. If a guy, you mostly copy my skills and your mage isn't even over 240. I do need to work on my mage a little bit more. I am going to work on it during the reset. I do have an idea what I want to do to my mage. Because, like, the big thing with my mage is balancing out the damage to element stats. Because you lose a lot of M attack from that. Since I'm not going, like, pure M attack over int with crit rate and crit damage. Or just... I mean, honestly, if I really wanted to get technical, I could just basically build CD only on Magic Cannon. But honestly, the reason I go for crit rate is to stabilize the opportunities when I don't use Kadal. Because full reliance on Kadal is just really dumb in my opinion. I think you always need to be able to spread out your Magic Cannon charges. Definitely. You know when it's reset? I believe it's next week, everyone is saying. I don't have the exact dates. I really need to start writing stuff down. I need to start keeping a notepad on me. Something I've learned about streamers is apparently they keep notepads on them. At least some of them do. And some of them actually literally write things down as they go about their day to talk about later. It's like, probably like the key to being like a professional yapper, you know? Yeah. Around the 24th, I hope so. Because I want to get Brave Aura. Because, like I was saying, I want to boost my damage past 10k. And the only way for me to boost my damage past 10k is Prayer, Maximizer buff. What are all my buffs? Prayer, Maximizer, Familia, and I want to say it's Brave Aura. And I think it's also if I get like a buff from something else, but I forgot what it was. Essentially, yeah. Sticky notes making a frame on the monitor? No. No. Definitely don't have a lot of sticky notes on this monitor. No. No, I just have a lot of notepads. Yeah. Definitely not a lot of sticky notes. No, sirree. No. I'm joking. That's actually my work monitor at work. I have an ungodly amount of sticky notes. My favorite thing is notepads. I just love busting these bad boys open. Like, these little suckers are my favorite thing to take notes on. I literally could just open up a gajillion of these and just write down all my thoughts. And sometimes I do, but then my problem is I sometimes delete them. Also, Dark Knights, welcome, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, how are you? Alright, I'm gonna get that notepad out of the way, but I'm not gonna... I swear. Get out of my hands, there we go. I'm gonna go through and fix all my hotkeys on my computer, I swear. I swear I'm gonna fix all these hotkeys. At some point I will. Suspicious? Nah, there's nothing suspicious about light sticks. Okay? Can I not be a happy Hololive Idol fan? Can I not? By the way, they move. Oh gosh, I love those things. I love them so much. You have at least one where you write down everything you do in a day kind of documentation? Yeah, I have like a process where basically what I do on my computer, and I'm not gonna lie, a numerous amount of Microsoft updates have like really screwed me over with this, but what I do is I keep a special document on my desktop. All the notepads go into that document. They all have a title on the file that correlates to what's in that notepad. So then that way, when I need something, it searches it way faster by priority because it's on my desktop. And I'm like, I swear this works. Save it on the desktop. It is like so much faster to search from the search bar. Honestly, I don't even know like really how to explain that. It does feel like a whole lot faster. Alright, but anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get into the submissions here. We're gonna be going back a little bit into March. So, we're gonna kind of go back as far as I can. Let me see. It has been quite a while since we've done submissions for the Discord. And I will say, I do pop in here and I do look through this every once in a while, and I love everything that goes on in here. Alright, I believe the last thing I got from Pew was our duo pose with the mop halberd appearance, by the way. Which, by the way, I miss my halberd mop. I do. I think I paid like 5 mil. And I think I deconstructed someone's like player statted weapon to get this. I felt like a very mean person. I was like, I'm sorry. I gotta destroy you. I gotta turn you into my halberd and not their halberd. I'm sorry. I basically snapped it over my knee and it was no more. Oh my gosh. Alright, looks like... Nice, Devo. Nice. Casing the place out before you break in for the food. That's my boy right there. Hell yeah. Look at that professional. Oh my gosh, no. It's even worse. He's cooking the food through the window. What is going on here? What in the world? Also, have a good day, Clavis. Have a good day. Man, this is... I'm not gonna lie. This is really creative, but it's kind of cursed. Why is there another grill? Stop, like, stacked on top of a grill. What is this? And now he's making pancakes. Oh, man. What is this, Devo? What side of the bed did you wake up on? Like, what possessed you to go and do this? Oh my gosh. Very entertaining. Very entertaining. Now, I will say special mention to Leia's dual sword, but also rest in peace. I know she deleted you or something, so I don't believe this avatar exists anymore. You believe I skipped a lot? No, I think we did. I think I'll go back here in a second, but I don't think I skipped a lot. But yes, special honor. Rest in peace. Really awesome dual sword. I'm not gonna lie, this is really creative. I really like the use of the black between the cape and the sword, as well as this like yellow green. It's very nice. Also, Dark Knights, just for a quick rundown, Toram Online is I'm not gonna lie, for someone like me who has played other games like Dark Souls and RuneScape and like a lot of like fantasy RPGs, this game is really, really good. Even though it is a 2015 MMO, it has been running for nearly a decade based off of an older game called Arena Online. And it is amazing. Like, if you like really old retro style graphics, but like really good game mechanics, like I'm saying for like an MMO, like this game is like a cut above the rest, in my opinion. Also, what's up, Buttercup? What's up, Coffee? How you doing? What flavor are you today? You caramel macchiato or are you a French vanilla? I'm thinking you're looking a little bit like a French vanilla today, bro. But yeah, rip the dual swords. All right, I'm gonna go back and make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think I missed anything. I could have sworn the cutoff was right around after the Venena. I think it was like right around the Venena here. As I think where the cutoff was, if I remember correctly. Because I know we did do a review that did include some of the March submissions. But that was a while ago. So, and I don't think I missed anything. So, but I will go back later and I will make sure my timetables are right. Yeah. You failed to find games like Toram. Man, I know. I wish I had found this game a few years ago, because playing it now and being as far as I am into the game after like around 2-ish years of playing, I'm a little what's the word? Like jealous that I never had the opportunity to try it out sooner. Just cause like I really love it. I really love the game. And we're actually going to get into some of the gameplay today, just after we get through submissions. Rip 2-slot armor. What did you do? Leia? What did you do? What happened? Am I going to cry if I play this? Am I going to take secondhand mental damage? It's my armor? Oh, hell yeah, we're watching this. Oh, gosh. I'm going to mute that. Oh, wait, is this the armor you statted for me? Ah, oh, heck yeah, let's go. Let's watch this fail. 71%, baby. Let's go. Campering. Oh, man. Oh, man. Minus 14% attack, plus 10% intelligence, 10% aim attack, 10% critical damage. Ah. My crit rate. No. Crit rate did not make it. What, man? Sadness. Crit damage, yeah, the crit damage was also gone. I believe we did CD, CR, so yeah, we lost two stats on that armor. Unfortunately, I don't think I threw it in the bin though. I think I have it somewhere. It just didn't feel right throwing it away. Alright, up next we have gameplay from Solon up against Pillow Kitagawa 2. I wonder if he's using his two-handed sword. Oh, they managed to get a Piava run on this. Oh, they managed to get a secret boss activation. Alright, yeah, let's check this out. I am gonna mute it just in case there's like any type of like music or anything that might trigger any type of copyright. So we're just gonna be watching the gameplay and seeing like what's going on. I don't know anything about two-handed sword, but I will try to see if I can understand anything that's going on. Looks like we got a lot of like our standard buffs to buff our attack speed and things like damage, crit rate, aggro, and our attack power, which is pretty standard. This is how we start most of our fights here. Yeah. Check the post beforehand to make sure I don't get trolled. That is true. That is why I got the sound off mostly. I believe I'm pretty quick on the draw when it comes to if anyone tries to post a gotcha on me. Yeah. But yeah, no. Okay, so we got Death Reaper iframe. All right, nice, nice. Oh, he's using Eternal Nightmare, so he's definitely buffing the damage off of his iframe skill in order to get some more damage there. Alright, going back through some of the buffs. Swift Attack. I've never tried Swift Attack. I don't even know what Swift Attack does, to be honest. I know it has something to do with motion. And I believe Lunar Slash is like the main DPS of this. Looks like he's having to like recycle Decoy Shot in order to keep his mana high. Yeah. Let's see. Wait, was that a magic javelin? Hold on. Something's not right here. Did I just watch a two-handed sword cast magic javelin? What's going on? What is happening? I thought this was a guts build. What is going on? I don't see a staff in sight. I don't see any magic. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie, they are chewing through them pretty fast. I really wish. Oh, there's the P-Ava trigger. Level 400? You've gotta be kidding me. What? So is it? Oh man, they're just going for it. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Also, what's up, Snapdragon? How you doing, brother? Welcome in, welcome in. Yes, I do exist over on Twitch. I just do not use that channel anymore. But welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We're currently doing community submissions for Toram Online. Hope you have a good time. Yeah, exactly, Volek, the wife beat. Okay, so for those that don't know, Pillow has a mob that spawns in with a bunch of question marks on it, and everyone calls it beating the wife. I swear, it's like, it's so weird. I don't fully understand it. I've only ever done like 5 runs on Pillow, so I don't understand all the little memes about him. Pillow is also the name of one of the game masters, one of the GMs that actually streams the game with the community, which I really do love how they do all that with like the community and all that. All right, there we go. Also, hello Takaka, hello. Also, Snap, I will say I do remember you a little bit. Your name does sound very familiar, so I hope you're doing well, man. I hope you're doing well. The Titan players, the Toram, when every team is when one team is overkill. I'm not gonna lie, we have gotten really strong in this game over the years, especially for like those that have like been playing since like day one. A lot of these, a lot of us are like getting into like the power creep territory of like, man, we sneeze on a boss and it just dies. Zen, let's beat the wife first, then the rest is history. Wait, are you telling me Zen started this joke? Are you telling me that's where it came from? Zen started this? Honestly, I would have expected it out of Pillow or something. I would have expected it out of them. Alright, looks like Leia's got a succubus style cosplay here. Very, very cute, very adorable. I actually don't recognize this appearance. I'm wondering if this is an avatar set. Which an avatar set is basically a set of appearance armor, which acts like a layered skin that you can get from the shop. But it definitely looks like one of them. It is an armor. Oh, which one is it? Because I don't recognize this armor at all. It is very cute though. It does look very nice. I do believe I saw your YouTube short over this. I think you did like an edit, and it looked really nice. Let's see, looks like we have a solo katana as well versus one of the brand new White Day bosses. I will say I really enjoyed White Day this year. It was very, very nice. We got a really cool boss that has a very fun damage negation, damage reduction gimmick. Where basically the boss starts with really high resistance in the start of the fight, then it kind of like whittles it down over time or something. At least I think that's how someone explained it to me. I just burst it with as much magic as possible, and I just killed it with like my halberd. All right, we're gonna watch this. Oh my gosh! There we go. Yeah, like a little devil, Takaka. Yeah, like a little devil. I also got the opportunity to duo with Leia on this. And I will say this boss is really good for duos. Because typically you have one person taking the aggro of these two that she's fighting right now. And then the guy in the back that's spawning the giant shark fin. Typically you want one person to go deal with that guy. And then if these two are still alive, then the secondary can come in and help finish them off. Zukoto is pretty much a bit of a non-nuisance. You can kind of ignore him for the most part as long as you keep an eye on like what he's casting in the background. But like after that, it's like literally fair game. There are no more minions, nothing like that, no phase change. Just pure hands. Pure freaking hands. Straight to the end is all it is. Yeah, he does guard a lot. Yeah. It is very annoying, but like for us magic mains, it's free real estate. Oh gosh. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed this. It's also really fun on Magic Halberd, which for the most part, I don't think my Magic Halberd is ever going to be anything too fancy. For the most part, I'm using an older weapon for my halberd, but I don't mind because I think the stats on it are perfect for a Magic Halberd, so I'm going to stick with it till the end. You're using in-game music, I know, but I also got the Toram in-game music playing behind us, so I just don't want to overlap it too much. I'm also really jamming out to the Hanami right now, which, oh my gosh. I gotta know what instrument that is, because, like, it sounds amazing. I love it. It's so peaceful. Oh my gosh. Alright, how are you gonna deal with this? Curious. I see you got that Divine Slash in your pocket. I'm just waiting to see when the Virgil Slash is coming. When are we gonna get the Virgil Slash? Come on. Show us the Virgil. Show us the storm that is approaching, please. Shamisen? Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, I was kind of thinking it was something along the lines of Shamisen. I just could not think of the name. Why don't I mute Discord in general on my PC? I don't think I have that enabled, actually. And I probably just am too lazy to do it. It's fine. I don't mind muting the videos as I play them. It's not that big a deal. Ah, there we go. We got the Eyes special. The Swift Pulse Blade. I've seen this a million times. I've seen this before. Yep. Oh my gosh. Or the in-game music? Alright. Tell you what. I will pause this for a second. I'll mute this real quick. Alright. There we go. I'm surprised Eyes did not hear that utter slander I just spoke about his katana. There we go. If it's too loud, let me know. Yeah, the Yeetus Deletus. Hey, I just saw that Divine pop off. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Dude, that is the one part of katana I have yet to learn, and that is the Mortal Surrogate. I have gotta learn that. Like, oh my gosh. Oh, there it is. Swift Pulse Blade right there again. I saw it. Some saying a skilled master of the blade, sometimes you'll never see them use the Swift Pulse Blade. It'll be too fast. You'll blink and you'll miss it. Unless your eyes, you'll see like a flurry of them. Oh my god. I'm just poking fun, Eyes. It's fine. I'm just poking a little fun. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I had to say it. Hey, Kasu! I love Kasu. Even though Kasu gets me killed all the time. I swear, Kasu will like... I put too much faith in Kasu to keep me alive. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna start calling Leia the Master of Tenryu because the way she uses Tenryu is just beautiful. Like, I really wish I had enough of an understanding of Tenryu, which I'm slowly getting better at it, but like, seriously, like, this is where I aspire to be one day. Personally. And I'm actually using my Botana to learn this as well. Hey, there's the cloning. I'm not gonna lie, whenever he does a little charge, he looks like a moose. He literally looks like a moose going in for the kill. Oh, gosh. Alright, let's see. How are we gonna get the kill? How are we gonna get the kill here? Make sure to take it easy, Dodoko. Make sure to take it easy. Don't get too sick, okay? Oh my gosh, he tried to escape the Divine Slash. You shall not escape Divine Judgment, sir. Honestly, sometimes I wonder if I should learn how to play Toram on my phone. I've been playing the PC edition since I made my account, and I've only like recently gotten access to a mobile account linked to my PC. So I'm like, I wonder if I should ever like pick that up someday. But beautiful run, very entertaining, very amazing. Love it, Leia. Seriously, I swear, the way you use Tenryu, I don't even know how to describe it properly. Alright, so up next we got Zeno with a Chaitana appearance. Looks like we got a bit of a New York, no, not New York, New Year's festival kind of theme going on here with this, which honestly I've seen a growing number of Chaitana appearances on a lot of people's characters, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm tempted to join just to be part of the joke, honestly, which is still growing to this day. But yes, Dodo, please go get rest. Go get rest, Dodo. Go get rest. All right. Essie, pew pew, okay, oh my gosh, Devo's making more chase. I swear, this man is pumping them out like a cloning machine. Like, what in the world? Oh my gosh. And he's also got the butler falling close behind. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see what else we got. Sleeping. Candela, why are you sleeping in your own AoE? Why? Why are you doing that? So weird, so weird. Oh my gosh. Exactly. Chatosis. I swear y'all are spreading so fast. If I didn't know any better, I would think the chasers were a bit like a mind virus, just slowly infecting and taking over everything and reproducing, you know? Alright, looks like we also got another solo from Solon over against Menti. For those, I love Menti. Menti is an amazing boss. Honestly, I don't even mind that it's an earth element high defense boss. It is so much fun to fight once you know how the attack rotations are, especially if you're a mage. It's like playing, like, really, how do I describe it? It's like playing hopscotch. Alright, let's watch this real quick.
Emergency code due.
I'm assuming this is gonna be safe to hear. Trinity Universe OST, Dance of Honeybee. I probably shouldn't. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm sorry, Solon. I'm sorry. Alright. But anywho, let's see what we got here. I'm not gonna lie, putting Menti in the corner of the arena, that would scare the hell out of me. That would scare me half to death, honestly. Yeah, exactly, Leia. Don't risk it. We don't want to risk it. We don't want to lose monetization. Oh, using LePage's boomerang to bounce backwards a little bit. That was nice. Oh my gosh. So I see that you're playing, like, very, very close. I'm assuming this is mostly the two-handed sword playstyle. I actually have never touched the two-handed sword, so I honestly can't really comment much on its tankiness or, like, what it does. But I will say, very, very nice run, very quick, very efficient. Really good iframes. Loved how close you were hugging Menti. Not gonna lie, though, Menti does scare me a little bit when I'm hugging her that close. Oh my gosh. Exactly. Beating that boss like he owes him Starbucks money. Exactly. Heck yeah. Also, definitely go check out Solon. I swear, Solon does some really good stuff. He and I talk every once in a while. Every once in a while. I see him around sometimes. You can block a lot if you pay attention. Solon also blocks a lot. That's what I was thinking. Because someone explained it to me. That when you remodel your armor into heavy appearance, apparently you gain the block with weapons. Which I didn't know much about that. turkey, ma'am. I'm not gonna lie. I thought Leia was gonna start a catering business a few days ago. Like, I literally thought Leia was gonna start like a catering business when she had her whole house set up like a buffet. But I'm not gonna lie, I never paid. I just snuck in through the back and I ran out with the turkey leg in my mouth. Almost got a frying pan thrown at my head. Oh my gosh, it was so scary. But it was so worth it. That turkey leg was amazing. Oh my gosh. So juicy and tender. Another cosplay. Looks like we have... I'm not gonna lie, this is very beautiful. I love the blue hues. Love the staff. I don't know why. It makes me think of like a person from Atlantis, you know? Like, and I'm definitely not saying that just because Gura's on my mind lately, but it makes me think of Atlantis. Yeah. They have a skill named Guard Blade, so basically you gain damage reduction from your two-handed sword like a shield. Oh, that sounds cool. Maybe I'll try that out at some point. Maybe I'll try something like that. Zeno, what is this? Why? What you doing there, Bix? What you doing there? You look very comfy there, buddy. What you doing? Eh? A little sus there, buddy. Caught in 4K. Oh my gosh. I think if I remember correctly, I was over there during Che's live stream and Zeno was like, do the side laying emote. And I was like, why? He's like, I want to see if it's possible to give someone a lap pillow. And I was like, alright, whatever. I'm just gonna AFK. So I literally AFK'd like this, then peeked over in the Discord and I saw this waiting along with Leia's little cut in 4K. Yeah. Do I watch any UFC? I do if it's on the television. I don't go out of my way for it. The only time I've ever gone out of my way to watch a fight. Can anybody guess what I watched? I was so disappointed that night, but I got to see one amazing fight that night. I tuned in for the Mike Tyson fight. Yeah. I actually tuned in for boxing one time, and I'm not gonna lie, I see why people get so hyped up for this. I was out of my chair. I was like punching and screaming at my television. I was like, oh my gosh, like get him. I was like, fight back. It was crazy, but like I will say, I was very disappointed by the fight. Yeah, it was very lame, but the fight we got prior to it, oh my gosh, was amazing. But I gotta say, that one girl that was fighting really dirty, shame on you. Like, she kept going for this, like, cut on this person's head. And I'm like, and she was, like, headbutting her and stuff. And I was like, girl, like, you can't be doing that. Like, that's so dishonorable. Like, if you're gonna fight someone. Don't be sitting here playing dirty tricks just because your head is thicker than hers. And, like, she had, like, a split going down, like, her head or something. Like, she was, like, actually bleeding. And I was like, why is no one breaking that up? Like, what in the world? Like, she's obviously doing it, and I think they called her on it a few times. But yeah, the main fight was very disappointing, but I will say all the fights prior to it were at least somewhat interesting. I was just really sad that one girl lost because I thought she did an amazing job despite what her opponent was doing to her. And I don't even watch boxing, and I understood what was going on, which is surprising. Yeah. Don't remind you. Oh gosh. All right, I won't bring it up again. I won't bring it up again. Part break 10%. Dodeko, no. That's man. Nah, I ain't gonna part break my opponent in the middle of the fight just for a little bit XP. Nah. All right, we got a little treat here. We got the duo gameplay from Goblin Zukoto. We're gonna watch this one real quick. And I know the audio in this one is safe because I literally was there. So Halberd time. Also, the video is split in the corner. I don't think you guys can see it from my I don't think y'all can see this from my end. Hold on. I'm gonna shrink this down. Let me mess with this for a second, just so y'all can actually see the editing Leia did. I'm just gonna shrink this down some. So that way, y'all can actually see, like, how she actually did this video, because I think she did an amazing job. I mean, it's not that blurry. It's not that bad. It's pretty alright. I can see it pretty okay. It may also be because we're live streaming right now, so it may come off as very blurry to you. I was a little disappointed that I wasn't able to manage my my mana properly in this fight. Like, as you can see, I'm heavily relying on knife combat to get my mana back. But I did not get good damage on the initial enemy that I was fighting, so I had to cast Thor's hammer a few times. Ah, there we go. Swift Pulse Blade. Hell yeah. Oh, that triple thrust transition, though, is so nice. What we got going on here? Flick Spike, Lightning Hail. I really gotta learn to stay close to the boss. You'd love to try your main character on this boss, but it's gone now. Yeah, it's gone. But there are other bosses for you to try it out on. I will say that for some builds that are really overpowered, it is a little disappointing when there's not a boss that can really give you a proper challenge. Do we use the Dimension thing to get MP back in Magic Halberd? Yes, we can. Typically, what I like to do is I basically do Chronos, followed up by Dimension, and I use that for MP recovery, while I do Thor's Hammer, and then I basically use my cooldown, like what time I have left, which is usually about 4 seconds, to basically get a little bit extra mana back, you know? Can't wait until I get to your submission. Oh, hell yeah. Coffee submission? Heck yeah, it'd be the best submission ever. Coffee, I feel like you'd be a beast if you played this game. You'd probably be way too powerful, bro. Way too powerful if you pick this game up. Like, we would have to nerf you out the gate. Sorry. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna put this back on up here. Minimize. We don't need to see recommended videos off YouTube. We don't need to see that. Why? Why is Nina here? Man, is this week not sad enough? Why do I gotta watch her die for the 3rd time? Why? Dude, I still have not forgiven Asabimo for writing in good Venena. Like, so Venena is basically like this demon empress of the Canubia race. She basically was like, is one of the few raid bosses that are in the game. And this was the good version of Nina. We only got her for 1 story patch. Gone. Gone. That just, I was like, you could not have waited 1 more episode to kill her off. Like, we couldn't have, like, I don't know, like a photo op in the new town, maybe? Nah, we can't have nice things in Toram Online. Sorry, can't do that. Alright. It looks like we got a repost on the Minties. I'm gonna skip over this. I could have sworn we had a few other submissions. Yeah, I see where we have a few other submissions. I was like, surely I'm not just rotating through the same people currently. Just want to make sure, like, we're mixing up a little bit with some variety here. But yeah, I agree. Good things do not last very long. You legit might play Ragnarok Online looking at the different versions. I've not heard of Ragnarok Online, but I have heard of the name. I've just never, like, actually seen it. But currently, my life is being consumed by Toram and RuneScape the Dragon Wilds. Which, by the way, Dragon Wilds, I can see the vision. I'm like peering into the future. I can see the vision. That game is gonna do good things. I can feel it. It's gonna happen. Oh no, it's the last run of Leia's tank. Rip Leia's tank. One of the best tanks in all of Toram. Literally got one of the best appearances on it I've ever seen. Man, you killed that. Y'all killed that so fast. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Coffee, I kid you not, one of these days I'm gonna get like an animation for one of my screen transitions, and it's just gonna be me doing the Disney logo thing. I think that would be really funny. Oh gosh, maybe I'll even like voice it over something. Be like, I actually forgot how that thing goes, but man, that was like the best thing to see back in the day. It's like when the actors, they'd be so happy, they'd be like doing the little Disney like logo like wand twirl. Like, oh my gosh, so much fun. All right, Heresy in my Discord. Oh gosh, peeping in through the window. Yeah, Heresy. I agree. That's the deep Heresy. Let's see. Oh, that's your new mercenary that you made. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's like, hi, this is Bixes, and you're watching Disney Channel. I can't do that. No. That's too embarrassing. That's way too embarrassing. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Devo's luck. He's got a fence in the Dark Dragon Extol. I bet he got that just while doing main quest. Lucky duck. Also, someone did an oopsie and glitched themselves out of bounds in one of the Toram Online maps. I just gotta say, bravo. Bravo. You did good work, Devo. Love it. Man, it's like Che asked, it's like someone asked, it's like Che asked Devo, like, can you jump? And he's just like, how high? Alright, have a good night, Coffee. Thank you for joining us. Have a good one. Maniacally laughing while poisoning people. And why does this...
Just small. I got my car from wish.com. Just small.
Did you just drink the poison?
Just small. I got my car from wish.com.
Did he drink the poison? Why does he look like me, and why is he drinking the poison?
Just small. I got my car from wish.com.
Huh? That's a little concerning. That's a little weird. Alright. Oh, that's Entity. Oh, Entity has a submission. Alright, I'm gonna add Entity to our list. Let me get Entity added to the wheel here so that way I'm not forgetting anyone. I could have sworn I saw an Argo post somewhere. Where was it? I think it's like towards the bottom, probably. He is the poison. Is that how the poison builds work? Y'all drink the poison to apply the poison? You like drink it and then stab someone with it? And then you just like transfer it to your poison status to the enemy? Like, that's so weird. Let's see. This is Meme Kill Us. I'm not gonna lie, I hardly ever struggle on Meme Kill Us. I literally farm this thing in when I'm bored at work. As it looks like you're using magic. Looks like you got the Cerulean Shield, which, by the way, good job on you. I think it's an amazing shield, especially for casting staff shield casters. It's like, okay, so armor break. It's like we're doing dark elements. What weapon are you using for here? Like, what's going on here? Like, walk me through this. Like, what weapon are we using? Like how is this being thrown down right now? That's Jibril book? I thought Jibril book was light element. No, it is dark element. No, don't listen to me. It's dark element. I don't know why I'm thinking of damaged element for some reason. Yeah, yeah, that's correct. Yeah, that's right. Looks like Pio is trying out Magic Sword, which I believe he is going absolutely bonkers over the damage. I think he did a reunion. He was down in the Discord the next day saying how unreal the damage was and that how it just did not feel like a proper class. Let's see. Entity sacrifice. Oh my gosh. Fubuki Beam. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Yes. Firing Polulu out of a cannon. Man. I swear. Polulu, I'll take Polulu over Paimon any day. Let's see. Looking through real quick. Where was it I see Argos at? That's right. That's where it was. I see where it is now. Okay. Alright, so we just have a few more of these. Dual sword nerf again. I don't believe I've heard of dual swords being nerfed. It doesn't really feel like a class that needs to be nerfed, in my opinion. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me that's not playing it properly, but I only do about 2 million damage currently, but I haven't finished leveling the class. Oh, that's right, it's the damage to neutral, but with dark element, which I love that, actually. I love that combination of the element and the damage type. Alright, so I believe this is Leia's Leaf Warrior, which is actually what she has modeled her Discord server after in terms of theme. So, oh my gosh. I don't think I got to watch this all the way through, actually. I think in the right hands, Dual Swords is very overpowered. I know it can reach really high damage numbers, but it's like really weird in how it actually calculates it. And you gotta like, I believe you gotta like keep a hold of a lot of things like duration and things. I think you gotta like manage your crit rate a certain way as well. But I've never actually heard of it being like needing a nerf or anything. So I think you're safe, Vila. I think you're safe. GM nerfs it a lot. I don't think I've ever seen the notes on that actually. Also, hello, Rando. How's it going? I know, right? It does feel very nostalgic, doesn't it? I played over COVID break. Awesome. Wait, you got over to level 205? Man, that's amazing. I also got really tired of being poor, so I started developing ways of trying to earn Spina. Once you kind of get used to like how to make Spina, it gets a little bit easier. That's why I started making crafters in the game, so that way I can start crafting equipment myself. I love the leaf-looking blade. I believe this is a candy blade, is what it is. But honestly, Rando, I will say it is a game that is worth the investment once you figure out how to like make the Spina. Let's see how you gonna get past this later. Aerial cut now full 2 slap 5 million high. Oh, so basically they nerfed it? Because I heard it could do like 10 to 15 million. But the most I ever hit is like 2 mil, which is fine. I don't really mind it. I like playing it in parties, just because I think it's funny to play it in parties. I'm actually really glad I built Dual Sword because it's really helped me learn how to be highly mobile in certain boss arenas. There are some bosses that are like really, really fast. Also, Rando, I just noticed, is that a Takadachi profile picture? It looks very nice, very cute. You know, I can feel Leia's frustration in this gameplay. I can feel that Godspeed, the pain of using Godspeed here. You were forming the blue potions for Spina. I want to say Magic Ad, right? Magic Ad. Probably. That's the only blue potion I know of. Personally, the real money is bird wings. Bird wings is the easiest way to make money in Toram. Like if you're like new to Toram and like you don't know how to make money, but like you have like an hour a day that you can spend, like I would recommend just making a mage, getting your hands on Storm at level 150. Basically just go farm bird wings. It is the easiest source of money because gamblers exist. People are so hooked on crafting gambled equipment and selling like and buying 2-slot adventure armors, dude. I swear they will pay out the butt for stacks of bird wings. It is like one of the easiest things. You can always get a party at any time of the day, and I've never had any issues being in a party at bird wings because I swear people just like they just go brain dead while they're doing the farming over there. Like it's insane. Ha! Nice. Devo got a drop off of Brita for the first time fighting him. Very nice. It's like, we got another Che cosplay. I swear these things are going to take over the Toram channels eventually. I swear, there's going to be like an army of Che's running around. It's going to be insane. Personally, I like to sell things out of the shop rando just because I work overtime a lot. Like, me personally, like, the way I make my Spina is, I'm not going to lie, I basically spend money. But what I do is I wait for the extraction crystals to go on sale. And then I just buy it and like $20, double it, essentially. And then I just turn all that into Spina. Especially since extraction crystals have now peaked at 2 million per. A lot of people are getting really desperate for extraction crystal services. So you can like almost always find a buyer for like 2 mil. So like 2 times, so like say I buy like 40 orbs, I could buy 20 extracts on sale, 20 times 2, like I just made like basically 40 mil. I can literally go buy and slot a new ring. Essentially. And all I had to do is like work an extra hour of overtime. And honestly, it doesn't even bother me. But that's just me. Oh my gosh, there's no sound here. Let me turn it up. It's just punching. It's just nothing but punching. Dude, how do you even see your character? Head and arm, aggravate. Head and arm, aggravate. Oh my gosh, he's not even really using Asura. Oh my goodness, I swear. Oh yeah, I feel you, Dodico. Oh yeah, you've once sold over 139 extract. Oh my goodness, brother. Dude, we are both in the same business, it seems. Yeah. Very nice, Ayaz. Very nice. You successfully did nothing. You successfully punched the boss to death. I gotta say, that is pretty funny. That is pretty funny. But now imagine if you had like full investment. Full investment would go really hard for that. Let's see. Very hard Brita solo. Dude, I cannot handle Brita. I really cannot. I totally forgot about his phase transition. It is so annoying the way he traps you in a circle and then like does a dash attack at you. Alright, looks like we're doing this on your katana. Alright. Also, very nice damage numbers on your auto. Very nice. Looks very good. I don't even think mine go that high. I'm honestly thinking about, I'm thinking about swapping my katana back over to Strength Dex. Just because I want to see higher damage numbers on my Divine Slash, personally. Plus also get like a little bit extra casting speed on my katana, so that way I can use cloning. Next year, my plan is to get an extra 2-slot macaron for katana. At least, I think it does benefit from that. Yeah, it does benefit from that. So I can get like the casting speed from it. I don't know. I might stick to Agi. I might stick to Agi and see if I can just buff the casting speed. You have a plus 100 stacks of summer shells waiting for it to be in demand to sell high. You dropped before that. Guys, should I tell him how much summer shells are going for right now? Should I do that to this man? Should I show Rando how much money he could be making right now? Considering we're like at the peak of summer shell selling right now, considering it's like right before summer. Shock you? Alright. After I watch Eyes kill this thing real quick. Nice, Divine. Very nice. Alright. Let's go over to Toram for just a second. We're just gonna go over to Sophia for a minute. Let's go play the lovely game of checking the price on summer shells. Also, hello, sweet. Welcome in. No, that is not my katana. That is not my katana. I do not play katana like that. We are doing viewer submissions right now for our giveaway. Alright, let's see. What is the price of summer shells lately? By the way, did you farm number 1 or number 2? Because, like, if you farm number 2, it's 90k a pop. Which means, like, for roughly 10 stacks, it's about $1 mil. So, yeah, you can get quite a lot of Spina. Now, if we check the other one, this one's 55. You did number 1. So, less effective, but for just a little bit more, it's capped at around 55 right now. Some people are a little, they're kind of hoping it jumps up in price, though, as you can see. Some people are trying to drive the price up. I don't know why. I think for Summer Shell 1, honestly, 55 is probably the best to do. Yeah. There we go. Yep, that would be a compliment for you, Eyes. Alright, we don't really have too many more to go through. We're almost through the submissions. Alright, so we're just gonna go on down here. Argo sent in a submission of Leia's New Land. Honestly, I love it. It looks like a campsite / campgrounds. It's very cozy. Love it. I haven't been there in a while to steal food. Maybe I'll go do that in a little bit when I need to get my food buffs here in a second. Because I do want to do a Hanami boss before we end tonight. I think we might fight the squirrel, honestly. Also, someone said that this appearance looks like the elf from, I believe, How Not to Summon a Demon Lord. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of does. Like, it does kind of look like that elf from How Not to Summon a Demon Lord. Yeah. Also, yes, Leia, score ninja. Heck yeah. Alright, let's go. You farmed it right under the city in the sewers. Yeah, I think that's a very popular spot for that one, honestly. I went over to... What was it called? What was the name of that map, real quick? What was the name of it? Let me see. Map... Toram, and I believe it is Algid Passage is Summer Shell 2. I will be firmly planting my feet over there this summer, and I will be not moving an inch. I am going to farm as many shells as I can humanly carry this summer. I'm going to go all out. Nice. 700 attack and 1 slotted on the Crimson Onyx Nuck that just got released. Very nice, Leia. Very nice. Let's see. Devo's been working on his blacksmith proficiency. I unfortunately have to start doing that soon. As soon as the resets come out, I gotta do that myself. Which, haha, considering it's almost summertime, guess what? I'm probably gonna have to pay the price for the proficiency materials. Yeah. Let's see. Looks like Solon did a I don't know what this is. Mount Sakura 10. I think this is a Hanami boss fight. Let's see.
Emergency code.
There we go. Sorry, I gotta mute that. I cannot risk copyright. Oh, he's doing like a time trial. Ah, I see. This is cool. I totally kind of forgot about this. Oh, he's just running through it. Oh my gosh. He's not even fighting them. Oh, he's grouping them up. I see. That's smart. That's very nice. I like it. Get them all in like one place. Just take them all out all at the same time. I believe a lot of Final Fantasy 14 dungeon runners use this tactic. I personally can never do that because like I swear I die because I can never pay attention in those games. Also, good morning, Che. How are you? Wait, no, it's my nighttime. My nighttime, your morning. All right. Good morning, Che. How you doing? Welcome. All right. So it looks like this is like what is this? Like a 4-minute run? Yeah, it's like a 4-minute run. Oh yeah, Che, you should have seen how many Che cosplays are just sitting in the Toram submissions channel. There are like, I swear, some of you guys have like, I swear y'all have like 5 character slots dedicated to this. I know for a fact Devo has like 2 or 3 of them, and then I know someone else has like another one for like a gunner or a katana. I swear. I see so many of them, Che. You have no idea. It's like, I swear, they're literally just churning it out like like, they're just performing Chetosis. It's, oh my gosh. I think Zeno also did like a cosplay of like my VTuber model. Which is really funny considering he looks like he's drinking poison now, dressed as me, and I'm like, please don't drink poison. Don't put that in your mouth. Don't do that, please. You don't want to drink that. No, no. No! Eyes! What in the... I'm not gonna read that comment. I'm not reading that. In fact, I'm ignoring it now. They want you to play more Toram, probably. I get the feeling they probably do. Oh, man. Which, by the way, I saw your streams lately. Your endurance is amazing. I haven't even managed to get a stream time of that long in like a long while, honestly. God made the human after his image. Dodoko, are you trying to say in some roundabout way that like Che's perfection? Oh my gosh. You're gonna play next week? Nice. Oh, you're gonna love Hanami, by the way, if you try it out. They I'm not gonna lie, they really blew it out of the water this year. Like, it is amazing. I even love the story and the characters involved. It's great. And the new maps are very, very friendly for not getting lost. Yeah. Alright, that's a lie. I'm sorry. You're gonna get lost very easily. Yeah, Hanami, we got 2 new bosses, and we got, I believe, 2 new maps. Like, it's actually insane. Very good run, Solon. Devo, once again, getting random rock candies. I swear I need this man's luck in my life. Etuos, done in 21 minutes. I think that's minutes, 21 minutes. Very nice. Very nice run. If Yasuke was a girl, See, this would be funny. And I mean, it kind of is funny, considering Yasuke is just a retainer and was not a samurai. So, sorry. That doesn't make any sense. And I already said this to Leia, but I swear, every time I see this outfit, I swear, it really just looks like you're just some demon from hell. And I mean this in like a badass way. Like, it looks amazing. Oh, yes. Here we go. Hanami. Love it. I swear, the Hanami locations are just great photo ops. They're really good. But, Che, just to show you this evidence, I'm going to show the evidence. I have evidence. Let me find it. Not that evidence. I'm scrolling past that one. There we go. There we go. There we go. Here's one of them. Here's one of the many I have seen submitted over the course of the month. You're a demon in both ways? What's the other way? Eh? What's the other way? You're not gonna tell me you're cruel-hearted, are you? Nah, never. Leia's the sweetest person I've ever met. Nah, we're not. This one doesn't exist. I should just delete this. I should delete this one. Listen. I was just there to observe the fishing stream, okay? I was just there to observe the fishing. It's fine. It's fine. I blame Zeno. Sorry, Zeno, if you're out there, I blame you. I got you interested in Toram again. You're gonna leave for now? Thank you, Rando. I hope you have a wonderful night. And don't worry, we do Toram a lot. And we also do a lot of discussion in the Discord, so if you need any help getting caught up on anything, answering any questions, anything for that matter, we can definitely help you out with that. And if you do decide to come back, welcome back. I hope you have a good night, brother. You already archived it? I just can't get away with anything, can I? I really just cannot get away with anything anymore. No. Level 280 story kill of the ninja apes, and then it shows your phone update popping up. I gotta see this happen. I wanna see the molding happen. Okay. This right here. This needs to stop. What is this? You see why I have issues playing my mage against this boss? Oh my gosh, I had to swap over to my dual sword just to stand a chance in terms of mobility to try to get away from this. I know it only happens like once or twice on the change, but still, it's so annoying. But it is a very funny gimmick, and I do love the idea of a bunch of ninjas just ganging up on you. Like, imagine if Naruto and Sasuke of the Hidden Leaf just pulled up on you and just said, alright, try to survive. Like, I'd be terrified, honestly. Oh my gosh, how did that shark miss you? Oh my goodness. You have a lot of faith in your ability to not die there, buddy. Oh my gosh. Man, I love the Effendy's katana. That katana is just so good. So beautiful. I think I also got the Agitana for the dessert knife that came out on Valentine's, I believe. I haven't tried it out any at all, though. There we go. I'm honestly surprised you have not, like, reskinned your katana, though, into, like, something that matches your, like, on fire aesthetic. Exactly. Remember, dying is gay. Dying is gay has been invoked. You're no longer allowed to die. Alright, so this is your first ever legendary gym run done. I believe you and Pew were like obsessing over this in the Discord earlier. 8 minutes and 10 seconds. Very, very nice, especially on Castilia. Aw, there's our Pew Pew. Hello. OP. Yeah, there's his. Yeah. Oh my gosh, someone already has like a full like ninja aesthetic already from the new garbs and stuff. My goodness. And I just closed my Discord. I don't know why I closed my Discord, but I did. Hold on. Let me grab it back real quick, guys. I closed it. I closed my Discord. Alright, let me get rid of that. There we go. Let me toss that off to the side. Alright, I think we have this, like, 2 more here. Alright, so... Wait, who is this? Who changed their name? I have no idea who this is. Peekaboo. Who is this? Alright, I'm gonna throw you on the roulette. I'm gonna throw you on the roulette. Oh wait, is this you, Sergio? Is this you? Oh, I see. Okay, I see. Y'all just joined. Okay, I see. Okay, I got confused for a second. I was like, did someone change their name? Welcome, guys. Welcome to the Discord. Welcome, Vadak. Welcome, Peekaboo. Welcome. Hope you guys are having a good day. Dodiko, I swear, is that Ishmael? That is, oh my gosh, it is Ishmael. I can tell because you have a dolphin on her head and she has the deadpan gaze. Very, very nice photo. I've actually never thought about trying to capture the buff look from, what is the name of that called again? I forgot the name of the skill, but I never thought about trying to catch the aesthetic look of that. Alright. I am cutting off submissions here. I will add you, Peekaboo. I'll add you in. Alright. But anywho, alright, let me just double check this. So Eyes, Pew, Leia, Shammy, Solon, Devo, Zeno, Argo, Entity, and Peekaboo. Alright, I don't believe I'm missing anybody. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get this done. Then we're gonna go do some bossing. Alright, so, let's go. I'm just gonna turn this on real quick. Let's have something in the background. Oh my gosh! Let's go! Let's go! Congratulations, Peekaboo! Congratulations! Very nice. Alright, I'm removing you from the list, so I'm gonna take your name down on the notepad. Is this also your in-game name? No, you are not late, Argo. I mean, technically you are a little late, but it's fine. Alright, so Peekaboo is our first winner. Congratulations on the win, man. Alright, on to the next one. Let's see, who are we gonna get? Man, Argo coming in fashionably late and stealing the prize cup. Wow. Oh my gosh. Alright, your in-game name is, Serg. Okay, making sure I get that down. Very nice, Argo. Very nice. Alright, we have one more winner. By the way, the prize payout is 5 million Spina. When we do the trade in-game, just make sure you trade an item. I would hate for you to accidentally get, like... I know it's a bit of a myth that you probably get banned for, like... But, like, I know it's only, like, 5 mil, but still. Argo's like, I'm him. And Devo! Nice! Dude, I swear, Devo's luck is so cracked. I don't even think Devo is awake right now, though. I might have to ping him. Or, actually, no, I'm not going to wake him up. I'll probably have to get him later. So, alright. Okie dokie, guys. Let's go ahead. Let's get this underway. So, we have Devo, Argo, and Peekaboo as our winners. Congratulations, guys. Wait, no, Devo is here. He's been lurking. Devo's been lurking. Oh my gosh. Let that boy sleep. I'm gonna let him sleep, but it looks like he's already awake. So, yeah. Looks like he's already awake. I would never ping a sleeping person. I'm not that type of villain. I would never, guys. Come on. Look at that. He woke up just in time because he sensed it. He could feel a disturbance. Alright, anywho, we are on International World 1. I'm gonna go over to the first channel just to make this a little interesting. So, International World 1, first channel, and I will be lurking over at... Let's get out of this area. There's a lot of people clutter. Let's go over to Anklang real quick. Let's just do this over at Anklang just to make this a little bit easier, yeah. There we go. No, do not ping him, eyes. He's here. He's here. It's fine. Devo is here. It is fine. It is completely fine. He is here. Alright, I will be waiting over here for you guys. Just come over here, give me a tap on the shoulder with either a trade icon or the whisper. And then we'll get our party together to go do the bossing. I am going to sip my water for a second, though. My throat is killing me. Also, I swear, if I see one more Spina selling site in my shout, oh my gosh. I think Asabimo just needs to ban the two words sell Spina together. Like, imagine if they just had like a type of filter for that. It would be, man, would do a world of favor clearing up some of that chat clutter, honestly. But also, for those that are curious, I main mage. Like, katana and bow are like not my main classes. It is mostly my wizard. I know, right? Che filter shout, just drop a 500 kilogram, nuke it from orbit. Clean it out. Like, oh my gosh. But yeah, no, this is my actual character. This is my mage. Also, did I turn off my graphics? I feel like I can't see people. No, I don't have it turned off. Okay. Alright, let's see. Who do we got here? Ah, there you are. Alright, approve. And let's see. Where are you? I am so sorry. I accidentally declined your trade. My bad. Where are you, though? There you are. Oh my gosh, looking really macho over here. Is that a takoyaki in your mouth? Very nice. So we got dyed sunglasses, shirtless, with two dual sword PCRs. Very nice, very flashy. Love the look here. Let me make sure I'm counting the zeros. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Oh my gosh. The app name was Taiyaki. Oh, it's Taiyaki, not Takoyaki. I see. Devo go to sleep, but Devo needs to come collect the winnings. Also, why did a bunch of people just follow us over here to Inkling? What's up, Prismo? How you doing? I feel like I've seen the name Prismo around before. Anytime. There we go. I feel like I've definitely seen the name Prismo before. Yeah, Devo's already well rested. He's already done his maintenance. He's very well rested. Nice. Is that an MD shining like a holy light? Oh my gosh, that looks really cool. What is this? Let's be friends. Definitely 100%. Let's be friends. Love the holy light thing. It looks very nice. Ah, is this what you normally wear, sir? Very cool. Very cool. It's got the chest window. As you can see, I'm rocking just a very default standard outfit of Crimson Moon. I don't know why, I just love how edgy this armor looks, and it also goes very well with Assassin Mask. So it's really good for hiding some of the appearances of my gear. Yeah. Alright, let me double check. Argo should also be around here somewhere. I bet he's logging in. Let me see where he's at. Or Argo, do you want me to send it to you later? Wait, is that you, Argo? Argo, I could have sworn you were in my friends list as Argonaut. I could have sworn you were in my list as Argonaut. Okay, so Prismo is you. Is you, correct? Alright. Just double checking, brother. Just double checking. I just gotta check, you know? Alright. New account. Ah, I see. New account. Alright. So that would explain why I'm not seeing you on my friends list as much. Okay. I got you. I got you. I believe Devo is on the way, but he may be lagging. Oh my gosh, is that a broker goblin? Oh, very nice. Arigato. Honto. Arigato. Much appreciated. I look different than in the live. It's a bug in game. Yeah, I know, right? I do look very different. Man, who is this guy? That's not the wizard on my screen. I actually used to have a cosplay, but I had to get rid of it because I was using a lot of borrowed gears. A lot of people let me use a lot of their old hand-me-down equipment for a long time. And that's actually how I got into Toram, is basically after a few days of playing, I just didn't have a weapon. Someone was like, you can hold on to this one as long as you give it back to me at a later date. I was like, that's completely fine. Thank you very much. Also, do you guys want to take a photo once Devo gets here? We can take a photo, yeah. Let's have a picture for your next submission. I know, right? Get a nice submission photo. We'll wait for Devo, though, so that way he can be part of it. Oh, man, are you doing the robot while twirling? Very nice, very nice. Also, hello, Cyber, welcome. You want tacos? I think I got some downstairs. You can have them. You can have my taco, Cyber. It's not a big deal. There's our lovely Devo, and look at that. He's dressed as Che. Very nice, Devo. Very nice. Alright. By the way, I haven't really said anything about this in a while since we haven't done our submissions yet. Oh my gosh, that's way too much. But the reason we're able to do these submissions and the reason we're able to do giveaways is big shout out to Sparkles. I haven't seen Sparkles in a while, but I just want to say that a lot of these giveaways would not be possible without Sparkles. The way, I actually don't own a lot of Spina personally. I really don't. Basically, someone gave me a very large donation one time and said that you could use it for the donations, and I was like, and I just gotta say, thank you, Sparkles, very much if you're out there. Like, none of this would be possible without you, man. Alright, Devo, you want to take a photo? Oh man, there's a lot of people showing up in Anklang lately. Yeah. Devo getting 50 mil. Knowing my luck, I might accidentally typo it, but no, I made sure I didn't typo it. Man, I just spilled water all over my desk. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I got water all over my monitor. Water all over my desk. Oh my gosh. Yep, we 50 mil. I know for a fact I definitely did not send you 50 mil. But I am going to double check my wallet just in case. Alright, I'm at 240. That's fine. Adding everyone for the free food buff. Don't add me. You're not going to get any food buff because I don't cook. Clumsy. I'm very clumsy. Oh my gosh. Big Sis the Glorious Evolution. I am not evolving. I am not a Pikachu. Stop tossing rocks at me that you think are glittery. I'm not going to evolve, Cyber. Also, I still can't believe I just poured water all over my desk, but it's fine. It did not get onto anything really. It'll just dry out. It's fine. I'll just leave it there. I'll wipe it up later. Nice. I actually finally figured out how to edit my my scroll wheel in Toram, so I love being able to swap between emotes now. It's like one of my favorite things. Also, what's up, Roselight? I see you back there. How you doing? Hello, hello. My final evolution is Masquerada. Can I not be something cool like Blaziken or something? Can I not be cool? I want to be cool. You're the only chaser that doesn't have a Che, Dodoko? Man, it sounds like you need to go make a Che. Yeah, it sounds like you definitely need to go make a, like a Che Ava. Yeah. Galarian Miascarada. Become a Viking Bix Cat. Alright, I'm gonna look this up real quick. Galarian Miascarada. Galarian. I am so out of touch with Pokemon, you have no idea. I do want to do a Pokemon ROM at some point, though. Yep. I see what y'all were talking about now. I see it. Yep. That is indeed a Pokemon. Didn't this one get like a lot of there was a little bit of controversy around this Pokemon, was there not? I definitely remember some things happening when this Pokemon got revealed. You're gonna play Toram later, nostalgia got to you? Oh no, Che got secondhand nostalgia. Speaking of which, who wants to go fight the squirrel ninja? By the way. Who wants to go fight the squirrel ninja? What Pokemon? Galarian Miascarada. I'm sorry, I'm rolling my R's unintentionally. I started getting like really self-conscious about my R's at one point, and now for whatever reason I keep rolling them. Alright, Argo's passing, he's got work. Eyes says he's definitely down for it. I know for a fact Leia said she wanted to do it, but I don't know if she's gonna hop in or not. You want to see how your meme character holds up in groups? Okay. Dodoko, go get some sleep, please. Please go rest, brother. You listen, Dodoko. Listen, you need to go get rest, okay? Please. More thumbnail mats from Dodoko. Alright. Looks like Leia's gonna join. Eyes is gonna join. Alright. Anybody else that wants to join? Cyber's gonna evolve. Hey, is anybody got a Everstone I can throw at Cyber real quick? I'm gonna chuck this at him really, really hard. Cyber, hold still. Hold still, Cyber. I'm gonna hit you with this. I'm gonna hit you with this. Oh, that reminds me. I actually did have a Pokemon event I wanted to do one time. And the Pokemon event I actually want to do at some point is I want to play. I have a download for. I have Pokemon Tower Defense from Dan and Dan Games. And I'm not gonna lie, Pokemon Tower Defense is a really cool game. I love it. It is like one of my. I had to download like a Flash application to be able to like actually play it. I think I have like a what is it called? Like a player or something. Yeah. Zeno's gonna sleep this is gonna sit this one out. Okay, Zeno's is gonna step out on this one. Which boss are we running to? We are going to go over to the Squirrel Ninja. Alright, Sergio wants to join. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and grab Sergio. Alright, I'm gonna be looking for Eyes. Let me see. Eyes is probably already logged in. Yep, I had a feeling. Let's see. Ooh, Andy's doing something. I wonder what Andy's up to. Shy. Oh, Shy. I think Shy's running main quest. Alright, I don't see anyone else yet. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start running over to the new boss. I didn't see your message. Where is it, Devo? You? Okay, alright. Grabbing Devo. I got you, Devo. I got you. I got you. Don't worry. I saw the message. And I really wish we had a 5-person party. Leia, I'm sorry. I might have just invited too many people. I'm sorry. My bad. I didn't see it. I just saw it. I just saw it. Okay, alright, let's head over there. Oh, yeah, send them to the Shadow Realm. Yeah. You know what's really funny? I talked about this last live stream, but there actually is an MMO that allows you to forcibly teleport people, and it was a feature in RuneScape. So, back in the very, very old editions of RuneScape, you had the ability to literally non-consensually teleport people. And one of the teleports you could do to them was you could send them to a void that was quite literally a developer backroom that they just did testing in. And it's literally just a black void. And you can't get out unless you can buy an item that lets you out. It is, man, I miss that stuff. Back when we could just send someone to the other side of the map when they're farming. Oh gosh, that was always so much fun. Teleporting some random bystander to the middle of Camelot. Oh gosh. Alright, where's my water? Thank you, Che. Arigato. You have a good one. Have a good morning. I will definitely make sure to go lurk the next live stream. Bix, where is Melvin? Who is Melvin? Who is this Melvin you speak of? Oh my gosh, there's so many people here today. Oh, dude, some people have some very nice dyes already on these gears. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna stretch a second because my back is killing me. So just give me 1 second. Everyone else is still waiting to show up, so... There we go. Evil Mark, he calls himself Melvin. Honestly, I should have understood that, considering I actually watched the Invincible Season 3 arc through YouTube Shorts. I should have probably understood that reference. Alright, I'm gonna try out my mage on this. Just because I feel like I'm not giving my mage enough love. And I also definitely need to double check my skills real quick. I am so ready for the new difficulties to come out next week, hopefully. Let me make sure my magic blade is set correctly. Javelin, when performing normal attack, activate random chance. Yes. Honestly, I feel like I should set it to evasion, to be honest. I feel like evasion might be a little bit better for me. Alright, almost got everyone. I'm trying to decide, like, I really love that shuriken shield, but I don't have any, mages that would look good on. You're expecting my mage to dwarf your damage? I mean, do you want me to play seriously? I feel like, y'all, see, here's the thing. Here's the problem with my mage. By the time I finish buffing, y'all are gonna already have this thing dead. That is what I'm expecting out of you guys. Because, like, most of the time, by the time I do my buffs, I swear, every time, I barely get a single crash spell off. But it's fine. I might also play Dual Sword just a little bit. Let's see if we can get an Extol, though. Oh, this is an Earth Element? Oh, then this should have defense, right? So I should swap over to Pierce. There's my macaron head. Let me see. Jeebral's Diary. Let's see. Oh yeah, this one does have good Pierce. I'm not gonna use damage to element though. I'm just gonna use my standard gear for this. What happened with your katana? Are you sure about that? You want to test that theory, son? You don't know this boss defense, but quite squishy. I think it is squishy, but I'm gonna bring Pierce just in case. I see Earth Element, and I'm just like, I start getting a little cautious, you know, just because, like, you never know when you're gonna go in, and it's just gonna be a beefcake of a boss. What chapter? 10. Chapter 10. Oh, are you still on the quest? Is he? I'm gonna wait for him to confirm. Is he on the quest, or has he completed the quest? I'm putting my faith in him. Okay, I'm putting my faith into Sergio. I got a lot of goodwill writing on this. You have done the quest? All right, nice. See, guys, who did do the quest? It's fine. It's fine. You know, by the way, Eyes, couldn't you technically, oh, what channel? Oh, yeah, I got you. We're on the first channel. Yeah. Also, it shouldn't be, yeah, no, I think you're in the right, yeah, you're in the right location. Yeah, yeah, International World 1 first channel. Yeah, I just noticed, I think he's on the wrong map. Go to White Peach, not Black Peach. Yeah, White Peach. Man, Sergio's knees are gonna be begging him to lie down later. It's gonna be, imagine climbing the wrong mountain, getting to the top, realizing you're on the wrong mountain, having to descend the mountain and then climb another one. It's like your parents going to school back in the day when they walked uphill both ways and then had to make the trip twice in a single day. There he is. I love how you can just kind of watch your your teammates go through the maps. It's kind of cool, not gonna lie. Kind of reminds me of like when I would like stalk my friends in RuneScape. Always so much fun. Do I know Hanan? Who is Hanan? Remind me. If it's an in-game NPC, I might have forgotten. If it's a person, I might have also forgotten. Hana. Hana. I've heard of a Hana. I don't know if we're thinking about the same Hana, though. Also, I'm sorry. I'm saying Hana. It's Hannah. Hannah Bix. Your English is not that bad. Come on. Get your head in the game. I've seen you get onto people for work for less. Like, come on. I might need a little bit extra context though, Leia. Just a little bit. Hanami. I feel like I just set myself up for a pun, and I don't know if I'm about to get hit by like a really devious comeback. Hana. Oh, I think I know who you're talking about. Ah, man, but shoot me a link. Shoot me a link. I think I know who you're talking about. Just DM it over to me. I think I know who it is. Yeah. I think I wandered into her live stream the other day. I don't think I said anything. I think I just lurked. I'm starting to learn to just lurk in certain live streams just because I don't really like to interrupt the flow of chat. Sometimes people see me and they freak out. Just a little. Oh. Sergio went back to Black Peach. Do I need... I think I should go find him real quick. Should I go find Sergio real quick? Sergio, when you go back to Leafy Sakura Village, take the right path, not the left path. No, you're good. You're good. I'm just worried about you. Okay. Yeah, go the right path, not the left path. He's gone from party. No, he's still in the party for me. Yeah, no, he's there. Yeah, go the right path, not the left one. You should be fine. As long as you've done, like, both halves of the quest, you should be okay. He disappeared because he went back to Sophia for a second, Zeno. Alright, I'm gonna look at this link Leia sent me real quick. Yeah, I think I know who this is, actually. Yeah, I think I walked into this person's live stream the other day. Yeah. I actually meant to say something to you about it because I actually did like wander in there randomly. So yeah, I actually do know her. That's why the name seemed familiar to me. Let's see. There's two. Let's see. Oh, okay, so he has to go fight the other ninja. Okay, I see. Do we want to go help him with his ninja real quick? Let's go help him with his ninja. Alright, boys, roll out. We got some ninjas to kill. We gotta go save Sergio. Very nice. Let's go. Leia. I think it's completely normal and completely fine to listen to a person based off of the quality of their voice. I'm the same way. I sometimes listen to sleep aids just because I have terrible luck falling asleep sometimes. I'm also prone to being a late night conversationalist. So sometimes I just have a lot of trouble falling asleep. So like I completely understand like listening to someone just because like you find their voice soothing. I think it's a completely normal phenomenon. I don't think it actually speaks to anything about the type of people you like or anything. Your voice isn't normal? I feel like I'm gonna hear your voice one of these days, Leia, and I feel like it's just going to be fine. Alright, let's see. Where is our boy? Where is he at? Is he in the depths? He's in the depths. He's in the freaking pit. With the... There they are. Hey, Sergio, you wanna do, you wanna do the max difficulty? Yeah. See, I actually, so like, I typically talk in a higher pitch when I'm live streaming, and I'm not gonna lie, I swear it ruins my throat. But I actually talk a little bit lower, like normally. But like when I'm talking into like a microphone, it's like really hard to like not talk in high voice as opposed to low voice. And I don't know, it's like it's really hard for me to kind of control like how I speak sometimes. Like if I'm just like if I'm like doing my job and everything, I talk very like low voice, and it's like then like live streaming I talk like high voice. You might talk in one of the calls. Maybe. Hey, look at that, he's almost dead. I'm still. Oh gosh, that's gonna hurt. 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 Ow! Ah! Why did I not press shift? Yeah, I love seeing sharks cover the whole arena. I love it. Sharks everywhere. The music is still off. Oh, I know the music is off. I just never turned it back on, Corey. I loaded up a BGM instead. I did not forget. I just did not wanna. I did not forget. Leia. Leia. Shift not needed. What do you mean not needed? I have a staff that can shift gears. Why should I not be allowed to shift my gears? Is it just because I can survive really BS things? Don't do it, Bix. I see what you're thinking. Don't do it. Don't you dare. Oh, I could, though. Hey, Devo, how close are you to killing that boss? Let's see, he's got 2 ninjas left. Let's go! Oh, look at that, guys. I just happen to have a revive droplet. Let's go! I also just realized I do not have my food buffs at all. Oh, wait. Die. Let's go. That wasn't so bad. See, now we can go. Now we can go do the squirrel after I go grab my buffs that I have completely committed to memory. By the way, look at that. Zero lag time and brain power. Instant food buff. Straight out of my memory. Check out your land, you changed something? Alright, well, they do... Okay, so while we're heading over to the Squirrel Ninja, I'm gonna stop by Leia's land real quick and check it out. What did you change? No food buff, close the door? Nah, I'm already in. I live in the walls now. I live in these walls. Ooh. Nice. She actually trimmed the bushes. Do better, man. Do better. I'm doing all right. Let me just grab my crit rate, and I'm heading back to help them with the quest. There we go. Cook buff through window? Oh, I saw you doing that earlier. I saw what you were up to. So cursed, by the way. Cooking through the window while you have two perfectly good stoves stacked on top of each other next to the window. So cursed, Devo. But like, your land looks really amazing. It looks really good. I'm lost. I might be lost. Oh wait, no I'm not. I just go down. I'm heading over to White Peach. White Peach shouldn't take very long at all to do. It should be a pretty easy one to go through. But I already grabbed the HP food buff. I don't need to eat yours right now. Unless you want me to eat your food. Oh, I think Leia actually wants me to steal her food. Is that what's going on? Leia wants me to steal her food? Gasp? Can't be. She's had a change of hearts after all this time? She's not gonna bonk me, guys? This is such a dramatic change. I don't know what to say. It's very unbelievable. And then watch me get a bill. Maybe it's more of one of those pay later, accrue interest tax instead. Maybe I'll get punished later. You're gonna place your fridge on the stove too? You monster. How's your food gonna be cold? How is your food gonna stay cold? How dare you? How dare you? So that's why the poison isn't working. Oh, no, don't poison me, please. Although I would... Man. Actually reminds me of one of my favorite anime characters. Well, not anime characters. One of my favorite light novel characters. It's a side character from a series called Psycom. It's a romantic comedy series about a prison school, and it has really good action in it. Really good fights. And it kind of reminds me of one of the powers of the side characters. Her superpower is that she can make any food in any fashion. It does not matter. She just has to prepare food. And it turns it into the most deadly poison known to man. Really funny. And it was like, in the story, they also had a world-renowned poison analyst watch her make a sandwich. Even he couldn't figure it out. He was like, yeah, don't let her in the kitchen. Oh, man. Yeah, there are a few different ways to get to the boss entrance on this map. It is a little bit easier. Alright, I believe we are all collected here today to go beat the squirrel. Let's go. So she just can't cook? No, she can cook. It just turns it into poison. And they can't figure out how it happens. Because she killed someone accidentally. By making them popcorn. Freaking psychotic behavior. Alright, let's do this. Invincible my butt. Every time. I have like the worst luck when it comes to that. I'm probably gonna lose the attacker rank. Yep, I lost it. There's no way I can out punch a punching expert. You know, there's just no way. There's just no way at all. Ooh, Dodoko's making fan art again? Let's go. It's been a while since I've seen Dodoko draw something. You probably got it because I missed my canon release. Like, I missed my canon release and it just was bad. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off for right now, and I'm going to turn on the in-game audio. Alright, just let me know when you guys are ready here. I'm ready to do that again. I might also swap over to our character in a second. I want to try out my Botana a little bit more. Even though it has like no refinement value yet. And I still need to 2-slot my bow. I am not standing in spikes again. Nope. Nice. There you go, eyes. Now the attacker rank is fixed. Eyes is like, how in the world did he lose it the first time? I missed my canon release. Alright, I wanna try one of my other classes. I wanna try my dual swords. How it should be? What do you mean how it should be? Alright, we might do 2 more runs after this. I do have work in the morning. Maybe if we're lucky though, maybe we get an Extol. Give us Krista, please. Or add gear, or body armor, something, please. I love the little roar she does when they come into the battle. It's so cute. Did you get bonked by YouTube again, Devo? Whee! Oh my gosh, I got thrown across the room. Oh, I got saved. And Mana Explosion, but I'm glad it did not kill me. Devo, what were you trying to say on YouTube? It's okay, you can tell me. It's alright. Nice. Alright, dual sword, mage. Alright, let's see. Where's my bow at? Where did I stuff my bow? My goal is I want to try by the end of May. I want to try to get my bow level capped and also get my dual sword level capped. Are you making like a tank vampire? I honestly don't know how Bloodsucker works. If I ever figure out how Bloodsucker works, I might just make a discussion video on it just to keep a reminder of it personally for myself. This is probably the build that's gonna get me killed here. I'm calling it right now. This is gonna get me killed so fast. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here to this side. I still need to get camouflage on this build, though. Oi, 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 oi. Nice. You just keep lifesteal? Ah, I see. Okay. Wait, did I actually get attacker on with that? Wait, what? Oi, how did I get attacker from that? I did, like, nothing. I did nothing. What? Wait, okay, so I must have gotten, like, a different rank. And I just wasn't paying attention. I was assister? Nice. Okay, that's what I should be, assist. I have more assists than I do attacker anyway, so it's fine. I think I have all of my, I think when I finally started getting attacker rank was when I finally got all the stat points, I want to say, all the extra stat points. Alright, Devo, you headed out. Alright, I'll do like one more run after this. Let's do it. Oh no, I got stunned. No! Oh, I'm definitely gonna be hurting here. Alright, now we're talking. Okay, I died, but hopefully that's enough. Hopefully that's enough. Just kill it. Kill it. Oh my gosh. That was scary. I had to get silent there for a second. I was holding my breath for that fight. Oh man, but now I'm all out of mana. Let's see. Honestly, I'm happy with the DPSs that I've chosen. Oh, I know what I haven't done in a while. I haven't played Katana. You're gonna go mage next fight? Go for it, Eyes. Go for it. Yeah, definitely let's see what happens. I'll go Katana. But of course I'm out of mana. I really like the winter outfit I chose for this look. The blue 64 dye is really nice. I should have brought a mercenary, honestly. Not a lot of optional pull-out gun. Don't worry, I'm bringing back the gun build in the future. Don't worry, it'll come back, I promise. Hey, you're the one with the shield. I don't know why you're looking at me. I ain't gonna survive if I start. Oh my gosh. So glad I cast that level 1. Almost dead there, Vix. No, I didn't have enough mana. Ah! Go, Eyes, go. You got this. Let's see what we. Come on, we got this, guys. We got this. I don't know though. I could. Yo, part of me feels like I probably could actually solo this with my katana. All right, Sergio's back up. He's got this. I'm just gonna save my orb in my back pocket. Alright, bravo, guys. Bravo. Insane. Nice. I started to fumble, but I was also out of mana. I really need a better mana recovery method on katana. It's so weird. I need to work on it a little bit. Maybe I'll come up with something. It's just, man, managing is just, like, not my forte, mostly. But, alright, guys. I think this is where we're gonna end for tonight. It's been a lot of fun doing some more Toram. Tomorrow we're going to be doing community game night and repo. Details for it over on the community tab for anyone that's interested in joining. I believe we should be able to get more than 6 people. Also, hello Diana, welcome in. How you doing? I'm sorry. Yes, I know. Ending. Unfortunately, I do have work tomorrow. My throat is at its maximum limit on talking power, so I think it's best we're gonna go ahead and end it for right now. But also, nice to meet you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And also, big congratulations to all our winners over the giveaway. I hope you guys enjoy your hard-earned Spina. Don't worry, I will announce the next giveaway date in the future. Just know that submissions are always open. You can always feel free to post any type of Toram content in there as you wish. It is there for you guys. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!